分，开始来直播哈。那今天要玩的是这个巫师3狂猎。基本上巫师系列从来没玩过，这次是第一次玩啦。基本上也是这个进了 PS4 之后，这个游戏出来好评不断，我也就玩了几个月，有没有半年？对吧？玩了几个月来玩。好。
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
新游戏，想流点汗，哈。哦，乌鸦破脑，屌！本周进度吗？应该算本月进度了吧？动画品质真好。西方魔法跟西方作品魔法跟日方作品魔法最大的不同的是，咏唱时间好像都不太重要啊。照这样看，这游戏是瑞典游戏哈，瑞典的魔法咏唱时间超短啊，随时可以放大啊。哦，穿老鸟来了。其实之前还是有在玩游戏的，在玩那个 Fallout。干，水晶头骨啊！可是之前玩 Fallout 不知道为什么就是不太想开实况，所以后来我也没有开。后脑水晶鸟，对啊，是死魔而且感觉是很贵的死魔。我想想很合理的，不是死魔的话也干，这个鸟也是他妈超猛的。对啊，干应该捡起来卖啊，对不对？哦，一开场就哥把你的大腿收拢一点好吗？靠腰哦，龙虾，龙虾是吧？啊，洗完澡顺便可以吃龙虾。咬到了，咬到了，鸡咬到了吗？
You know I don't find that amusing.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
对啊，刚开始，我昨天才下载这个游戏。你知道1秒穿裤子是很重要的技能啊，你知道，就是，算了，我不要讲下去好了。哦耶！死了这。这1秒穿衣服啊，更猛。这荧幕啊，就是迄故事剧情头前的迄用大绝的。想要知道更详细的，这个可能有跳跃，换。专注，按住是专注的。哇哦！fuck off！ 我现在不能跳。I jump! I can jump! I'm strong man! 那角色都是1秒干嘛？我专注一下，看到什么东西，蜡烛。干，有2根点不起来啊。对 ，PS4 的 ，Yes PS4。我电脑不太能动电脑了。我电脑不太能动游戏了。
Not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows.
Aha.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Not now. Siri awaits.
Siri， 你是说 iPhone 那个 Siri 吗？干，你到底点了灭了什么东西？看不太懂。
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
我不知道啊，你脱了我可能就知道了。大概指引一下。OK， 这个我看到 cheese，OK。咚，不能跑的，目前还不能跑的样子。哇 ，jump！Oh yeah，I jump，I jump。
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
刚才讲到，就是 YouTube 可以找一个叫做10大真相还是10大魔音，他有介绍巫师的，就是巫师3之前的故事，可以看一下。我觉得还蛮有趣的，对没玩过的人也很重要。
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No,
听起来就很
please.
多。
I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
攀爬，哦，跳跃就替代攀爬。
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
死小鬼啊！
First! Na 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 na.
这画面有点不太习惯了。
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
"每个人都这个脸呢，就只有老师脸上没有那么多伤
Anything to
害。
say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that.
等等，这种话不要在这边讲，太危险了，请在家里自己讲就好了啊。
At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Al-Ghul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells. and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
查水表。
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Let's dance.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on, at them.
Hmm?
Slow as
Okay.
a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
哦，
Who's next?
Slice
阻挡在攻击这样。
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
哦，
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
哎，什么？哦，R2。
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
哦哦，
See that, Ciri? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
哦，
Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
我看。
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
他叫我收剑了，还砍我一下。
Little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
R2。
What then? Vesemir.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
就有点小复杂。我今天其实有去台北电玩展啊，就是趁最后一天又有休假的时候，其实还蛮有趣的。这次手游相对的少一点点 ，PS 的部分占了很大的部分。
You all right?
那我唯一有好好排试完的就是那个全境封锁。
About?
没有啦，他
Take forever to explain.
这一段其实只是梦境而已啦，就是
Gone some way off.
有点像是被他没有嗝屁的，他实际上他是被拐走了。
Started in the guest
然后
room.
继续讲那个
It was relaxing
电玩
your
展，
time
那
next to me.
VR 我没有排，可是我有稍微在旁边看了一下，还蛮有趣的。
Isn't it? She's
我
never
觉得
been
他
there.
一些开头还感觉还蛮不错的，
She nagging
那
you
只是
about
说价
something?
格大概是一个问题，因为它 VR 它确定它不是用 USB 连接 PS4，
We'll
哎，
find
不是单单的连接 PS4 啦，它是一个互动型的。
I know we will. That's not what worries me.
但是它自己有自己的，怎么讲 ？VR 有自己的处理器，所以应该它价格不会太便宜，可能1万多块吧，我猜。我如果说真的要好好的发挥作用，又不能太重的话，我想这应该是一
Be
个处理的
surprised
方
if she
式啊。
wasn't in trouble.
那我全境封锁我觉得还不错啦，玩了一下还不错，没有很，我觉得还在预想之中的。
Guess I thought
那
once
当
we
然就
found
是
me,
要看看
you'd
它
be
其他以
calm,
外的。
at least for a while.
对，我也是这么觉得，可能要一台 PS4 的价格。
With Yennefer? Good luck.
那全境封锁就是
In the
期待一
dream,
下啦，
Owen found Ciri,
可能可以期待一下。
and we trained.
3月8号可能就知道了。
Those were the days. Little she-devil.
那其他的我都没有排，
Trained
因
kids
为
who were faster, stronger.
排其实都要排很久，所以我只选了一个排而已。
Didn't end well, did it? your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
这次还好啦，我觉得这次比较有电玩展的感觉，比较没有大拜拜啦，什么出清啊什么之类的，还是有，但是没有那么多了。而且我这次有去玩那个桌游，还不错，两个比较独立的工作室，玩了一个那个叫什么《梦见小鹿》跟《龙与七弦琴》，还不错，还不错。
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that?
梦见小鹿我应该会去花见小鹿啦，说错了，我应该会买，等它正式发售之后。反正还不错。这次电玩展比较有电玩展的感觉啦，至少手游的部分你很明显看得出来它比较缩小。
That's private. Very private.
I understand.
对，我觉得电玩展怎么讲呢？就是把它当游戏展啦，它应该要展，而不是销售。所以我觉得桌游还蛮合理的，它也是需要一个展面呐。
2, 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road.
其实有机会玩到，可以试玩到桌游，我觉得很重要，因为比起印象。 玩才是比较重要的。
Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Come on.
OK。哎，为什么？哦，因为没有精力了，对不对？ 真的，哦，冥想不能恢复哦。哦，东西可以捡嘞！哦，别撞！对，很莫名其妙，我真的觉得变成大甩卖是件很白痴的事情，真的。干萝卜，哎，物品栏在哪？哦，不在这里。fuck。
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
超塔，对，超塔。
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
超塔这次的摊位也很大，
I believe something.
这就没有办法，这个有钱啊，有钱就是任性啊，有玩家就是任性啊。就算知道他是用抄的，玩家还是会去玩的，还是有人会去玩啊。那没有办法，这我们没有办法去阻止人家去玩游戏。
Yeah. Welcome to our shithole. Well, yeah.
看。
Go away!
Welcome to our shithole.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
That's it, Roach.
我不小心按到施法。其实他的他的操作模式我还没有很习惯呢，还没有很习惯呢。所以这个就就这样的。下面有怪物我过去去打一下，可以OK。然后右边是银剑，左边是钢剑。死了，要死了，要死了，死了，哈哈。哒啦！哦 ，NPC 好像不知道，应该是不会啦，它不太一样啦。我觉得这种 RPG 就是它的复活状况不太一样啦，应该就是不是说你死了以后它就出现这样子。干越级挑战啊，马上就死掉了哈。
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
哦。对啊，我也是觉得，就是好像有点好东西这样。Anyway， 反正
Bird skull and black crystal.
之后再回来，对。真的，感觉打倒了应该就有什么让新手很快上手的东西之类的。
Because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
附近有怪。 不知道在哪。这样有红点，应该就是有怪吧？哦，晚安。
Come on, Roach.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Slow now. Whoa.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
呆瓜皮儿，呆瓜皮儿，你怎么了，呆瓜皮儿？
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
讲回台北电玩展啦，那我觉得我很期待以后的电玩展都是这个样子，就是比较合理，真的是在展，厂商吸引玩家。 Oh.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Come on now. Move it!
My gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him arsehole. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
让我的猫又在叫。
Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, Drommel, you're dumb.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Ladabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done. Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
请本造起来。
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
trouble.
Brown told me about the Smith boy. Dad went missing one day, so folk
Damnation.
that was hunting nearby started poking him arsenal. But he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it was.
Freak.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Oh,
Hey now.
Giddy up. Move it. Giddy up. Run, Roach.
I know. Kelsey Bailey.
Not so fast, Roach. Giddy up. Slow now. Whoa. Come on, Roach. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh,
What? Lost your nerve?
look out! Woohoo! Oh, Tom! Woo! Tom. Go.再挑战一次看看。
Nice meeting you. Take it easy.
Looking for trouble?
Go, go.
好远。
Magic. A place of power. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
采购农田。嗯
Come on, Roach.
What?
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, 很远的样子。
Slow now.
What?
We'll look for Bastion later once it's...
Die.
哪里啊？嗯。Woo!跳不上去啊！
How long you gonna make me wait?
啊，干！我是白痴哦。
Faster. That's it, Roach. Slow now. Whoa there, Roach.
Hey.
Move it.
Sorry, Matt.
Come on. Get in. Let's go.
Okay.
Favor. Step away.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Oh.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Said it styling keen? Let's think I fight a rebellion northing, badass to Kudin esque.
Go on, Enkater!
cars with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A.
Raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself the morning.
What the fuck?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Into your mug. Ow! It's you. That's why I'm home. Into your mug.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
What happened to your mug?
lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Tracks lead back to the village.
Got a lump of bread
Bleeding,
today.
but not badly. Surface wound.
So folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Gonna hunt bears.
Oh, so it were.
Except it was some drowner that had sat on it. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Damn deer have stripped the bark off the trees again. Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
They'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga and bring in Nilfgaardians to farm our land. By all the gods!
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
What'd you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who can get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price. A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got. So long.
Quran and Kazer!
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
What? Lost your nerve? How long you gonna be?
哦，这样就救了一个村庄了，是这样意思啊？
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emhyr cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell.
Yes?
Got any herbs?
I'm sure I can find some.
Farewell.
How you like that silver?
Woo!
What now, you piece?
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Place of power. Should draw from it. Come on, come closer. Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing in the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. And I sees her listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any wood. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind a soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind a soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
Hey! 靠邊個啊？我靠，好远！继续踩锅贴，我管你农夫想什么。支线任务超多的啦，可钱没有办法赚很多，也很可惜。想办法多赚点钱啊。
Greetings.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
嗯？哎！
Take care.
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than a show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
加1，加暴击几率，加4强度。哦，可以哦。当当，这来个错动的。 干这边可以下来了，操！早说嘛。哦。
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Time to end this.
Oh!
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. So many corpses, and the war's just started.
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Time to end this.
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Still nothing.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Still nothing.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
We found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut in his side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
再接一个支线任务，今天都有休息啦。哎干！我才快速移动一下，我的原本设定的任务就不见了。嗨，萝卜，嗨鸭，嗨鹅。你只剩这首歌可以唱吗？
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do?
I'd like you to forge something for me.
工匠错误。哦。看一下。
So long.
Oh, 他就把它净化了。そうですね。got it. 好穷。好穷，好穷。好嘞，咕咚。
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis on.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the... Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but...
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well... It's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks... like a woman.
Some wraith.
If you don't wallop it, Master.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel. A settlement on the...
这农庄人痰真多啊！哦，
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched. Journal might be useful.
嗯。
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith. Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
靠背啊！ Hey, fuck.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions. The bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked.
How do you like that silver?
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
Today.
That's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Vizim, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
By all the gods!
Looking for trouble?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
All right. About the Griffin. Learn what you can. We gotta make a lure that'll work. Soon as we do, we can start.
Later, Vesemir.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Farewell.
Yeah?
May the sun shine upon you.
好，那今天直播就到这里啦，该睡觉喽，拜。